Hi, I'm Denny with All American Sharpener, and in this video I'm going to sharpen a Husqvarna mower blade. I went to a Husqvarna dealer and asked them for one of the more commonly purchased mower blades. This is what they gave me. The first thing I noticed is it has a star-shaped center, and I do want to make a note that the blades with the star-shaped centers do sit and center properly on our balancer. So I just wanted to put that in there for the record. What I hear from a lot of Husqvarna customers is that they need the 35 or 40 degree setting to match the bevel on their blades. It's not going to be the case for every Husqvarna blade, but for that reason we always recommend the 5005 Gen 2 for Husqvarna customers. The other thing I notice about this blade is that it's shorter than what I'm used to working with. So when I'm grinding, I'll need to be careful that when I'm back here, I'm not touching the top right vice head screw. That's why a lot of times we recommend that you only grind in the up swipe. It's easier to be more consistent, and if you go back and forth on a blade like this, sometimes you can accidentally bump that top, which only causes cosmetic damage, but still bums people out when they do that. So I'm going to check the angle on this blade. On a blade I've never sharpened, I like to use my screwdriver that has a 5/16 diameter, which is the same as our adapter pins, and see how it sits on there. However the screwdriver falls on there, that's how the grinding disc is going to fall as well. It's a little easier to see what's flush and what isn't. So on this particular blade, to me, 30 looks like it falls pretty flush on there. So that's what I'm going to start with, and I'll see how that grinds, how it looks on this blade. Now with this blade, out here on the outside section, which to me is the most important section, 30 degrees is hitting it just right. As you come back further, based on the tilt and the twist in this blade, it's not touching the whole bevel flush there. So I am just going to take this to 35 degrees, and I'll bet that's going to fall flush on the whole edge a little bit better. So after changing that to 35 degrees, I can see why a lot of Husqvarna customers would prefer that over 30. While 30 does a good job on the outside section, which to me is the most important part, 35 covers the whole bevel edge, and that has to do with there's a little bit of a twist when they stamp the shape into these blades. So the angle changes a little bit. So yeah, if I were to finish up this blade, I'd probably stick with 35. Maybe do a few more swipes to get that sharper. That's pretty good. Flip it around, do the other end, balance it before you put it back on the mower, and you're good to go. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video, and have a great day.